A group of students is preparing for a high-tech journey into the stratosphere. Each Wednesday, the Forestview Middle School High-Altitude Balloon Club works on a project to launch a balloon and a camera. Becky Parker explains how this club is encouraging an interest in engineering.
We don't want it to be super huge.
These students are preparing to explore the stratosphere. A new club at Forestview Middle School is designing a balloon and payload to send up among the clouds.
Today we're working on building our payload, so our group has started that. We have 3 payloads that each group is going to have to make one, and we decide on the best design.
The payload needs to support a camera, GPS, and tracking devices, but must be light enough to be lifted by a 600-gram helium balloon. The students are using science, math, and engineering knowledge to get there, along with some guidance from teachers Jim Reed and Corey Olson.
Our whole goal of the whole project is to expose kids to science, technology, and engineering and get them thinking about that. Hey, this is cool. How could I do this in the future? What could I do with this?
I really like to design things, and I thought it would be a lot of fun. I know there would be a lot of technology, and I love technology.
I want to be an alternative energies engineer when I grow up, or get older, I guess, and so I've had an interest in engineering, and this program was a perfect opportunity to see if I had an interest in it.
Once the design is complete and the balloon is built, the students will launch their creation, hoping to send it 80,000 feet into the air, taking pictures along the way. On launch day, the students will track the balloon as it rises with some help from ham radio volunteers. It will eventually pop because of the change in atmospheric pressure and will descend with a parachute. If all goes according to plan, they will locate where it lands and collect their reward.
That camera that's located inside there is going to give us some really neat photos of that layer of atmosphere that we can see where the oxygen actually starts to stop, and you can see that edge of space.
In the end, it's a fun and educational foray into the sky. Becky Parker, Lakeland News.
The club is planning to launch its balloon on the first weekend in March. To learn more about their project, you can log on to Lakeland's website at lptv.org. Click on links and then on news links.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.